Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to be talking about 6 important money management tips. These tips can help you take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. But before we get started, I want to ask you a question. Do you ever feel like your money is just slipping through your fingers, like you're just treading water financially? Do you ever wonder where all your money goes? If you answered yes to any of these questions, this video is for you, because I'm going to share with you 6 crucial money management tips that can help you take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. These tips are not rocket science, but they do require discipline and effort. But if you're willing to put in the work, I promise you that these tips will help you achieve financial success. So without further ado, let's get started. So you want to be financially successful? Well, the first step is to understand your current financial situation. This means taking a look at your income, expenses, and debts. Start by listing all of your sources of income, including your salary, any side hustles, and any government benefits you receive. Then, list all of your expenses, including housing, food, transportation, and any other regular bills. Finally, list all of your debts, including credit card balances, loans, and any other outstanding debts. This will give you a clear picture of where you stand financially and help you to make informed decisions about how to manage your money. I know, this sounds like a lot of work, but trust me, it's worth it. Once you have a clear understanding of your finances, you'll be able to see where your money is going and where you can make changes. And who knows, you might even find some money that you didn't know you had. And if you are not satisfied with the results, you can improve them by finding unnecessary tools or things you have at home that you can then sell. After you found items like clothes or furniture, you can start listing them on platforms like Facebook Marketplace. Moving on. Once you have a clear understanding of your current financial situation, it's time to set personal priorities and financial goals. This means deciding what is important to you and what you want to achieve financially. For example, you might want to save for a down payment on a house, pay off debt, or save for retirement. Setting goals will help you to stay focused and motivated as you work towards achieving them. For starters, saving up some money. A simple and quick way to improve your situation. We will talk about it later, but just saving $100 a week already puts you on the right track to having a brighter future. I know, setting goals is boring, but trust me, it's important. When you have goals, you're more likely to actually achieve them. So take some time to think about what you want to achieve financially and then set some goals for yourself. A budget is a plan for how you will spend your money. It helps you to keep track of your spending and make sure you are living within your means. To create a budget, start by listing all of your income and expenses. Then, allocate money to each category, such as housing, food, transportation, etc., based on your priorities and goals. Make sure to include some money for savings and debt repayment in your budget. Once you have created your budget, it's important to stick to it as closely as possible. This will help you to stay on track financially. Budgets can be a pain, but they work. If you can stick to one, you'll be amazed at how much money you can save. And who knows, you might even be able to reach your financial goals sooner than you thought. An emergency fund is a financial cushion that you can use to cover unexpected expenses such as a job loss, car repair, or medical emergency. It's recommended to have 6 months worth of living expenses saved in an emergency fund. This will give you peace of mind knowing that you have a financial safety net in case something unexpected happens. There are a few different ways to start saving for an emergency fund. You could set up a separate savings account and make regular deposits, or you could automate your savings by having a portion of your paycheck automatically transferred into the account each month. Once you have a good start on your emergency fund, you can start to focus on other financial goals, such as saving for retirement or paying off debt. Here are some additional tips for establishing an emergency fund. Start small. Don't wait until you have a large sum of money to start saving. Even if you can only save $50 a month, that's a start. Automate your savings. This is the easiest way to make sure that you're saving money on a regular basis. Have a goal. Knowing how much money you want to save will help you stay motivated. Don't touch your emergency fund unless it's an emergency. This is your financial safety net, so only use it for unexpected expenses. Establishing an emergency fund is one of the most important things you can do for your financial well-being. It will give you peace of mind and help you avoid debt in the event of an unexpected expense. Retirement may seem far off, but it's never too early to start saving. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to grow through compound interest. Consider contributing to a retirement account, such as a 401k or IRA. If your employer offers a 401k match, be sure to take advantage of it by contributing at least enough to get the full match. I know, retirement savings are boring, but trust me, they're important. When you save for retirement, you'll be able to live comfortably in your golden years. And who knows, you might even be able to travel the world or take up a new hobby. Debt can be a financial burden and can prevent you from achieving your financial goals. If you have debt, it's important to pay it off as quickly as possible. This will free up more money in your budget so you can save for the future and live a more comfortable life. There are a few different strategies for paying off debt. One popular strategy is the debt snowball method, where you focus on paying off your smallest debts first. This can be a motivating way to see progress, and it can also help you build momentum to pay off your larger debts. Another strategy is the debt avalanche method, where you focus on paying off your debts with the highest interest rates first. This will save you the most money in the long run, but it may be less motivating than the debt snowball method. Here are some additional tips for paying off debt. Create a budget. This will help you track your spending and make sure that you're not overspending. Make a plan. Decide how much you want to pay off each month and stick to your plan. Automate your payments. This will help you make sure that you're making payments on time even when you forget. Don't give up. Paying off debt takes time and effort, but it's worth it in the end. Paying off debt is one of the best things you can do for your financial well-being. It will free up more money in your budget, improve your credit score, and give you peace of mind. For a quick recap, we discussed 6 important money management tips that can help you take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. Firstly, you need to understand your current financial situation. Without this, you can't move on. Then you set personal priorities and financial goals so that you know what exactly you want to chase in your life. Creating and sticking to a budget is tip number 3. The next one was establishing an emergency fund on which you can, in case something horrible happens, fall. Saving for retirement was a very important tip for your future well-being. And last but not least was paying off the debt that you accumulated. So there you have it, 6 important money management tips that can help you take control of your finances and achieve your financial goals. I hope you found these tips helpful. If you want to know how my friend Steve went from homeless to one of the most popular people on the internet, click on this video. I will see you there. Cheers.